तो ये है कहानी एक लड़की और एक लड़के
I'm
की
not the most social person.
और उनकी अजीबोगरीब दोस्ती और अजीबोगरीब दोस्तों की।
I was also there, no.
Hi guys, welcome to Book My Show. You will make what are the odds?
I think that the odds were pretty high. I've been kind of working in this debut director space with new ideas, alternative stories outside of the formula. So I think the odds are pretty much stacked in my favor.
I was super happy, yeah, because in 1 year of like discovering acting and doing 2 films and everything, I was already getting a chance to portray a lead character, somebody who could like drive the story. So there were literally no cons in picking this film for me because what the subject also was super close to my heart.
When I read the script, firstly, nobody offers a new actor a script at the auditioning stage. I mean, I was so mesmerized with the idea that these guys are actually offering me the script to read before I'm selected, which is such a cool move. So that got me excited. And then the script, obviously, the world that Megha and Shreya created. And we had the next thing I know, I was on a flight to Mumbai.
And we're happy to have you, Achu.
Thanks.
But tell us what all has changed since the time that you entered cinema and now the OTT platforms emerging. There are a lot of opportunities for new filmmakers, budding actors to come in. What is your take on it?
When I started out, which was what 2005, 6, 7, making films like Manorama and Ek Chalis and Devdi and Oy Lucky was unheard of. And even when you did, it was really difficult, to get the money to make it. And then when you got the money to make it, it was difficult to get the money to market. And once you got the money to market, it was difficult to get the amount of screens you wanted. So it's been a battle all along. And then when it would be a success, if it would be a success, because if people didn't know the film was playing, it would fail at the box office, and then they would discover it later on DVD, as what happened with Manorama. And when they did succeed, then you would find other people taking credit for taking a chance when actually they were the ones who didn't have faith in it. So it's been an interesting journey. And now with the OTT platforms coming in, it's become a little bit more democratic. Of course, they will make mainstream films because they need to improve or increase their subscription base. But at the same time, like for example, Netflix, they have a brand for taking chances and giving a voice to original thought. And so they've continued that as well, something that the mainstream Bollywood people do not have a desire to do so.
Abhay, if you had a chance back then and OTT platforms were there, would you have preferred making a debut on OTT or on the big screen?
I mean, I did what I did even within the confines of the infrastructure that we had, and I came out of it. So I don't think I have to change anything. If anything, I think I fought a harder battle than any new filmmaker today would fight. And so I'm happy I came out of that stronger.
आपके कौन से favorite scenes रहे हैं इस particular film से? So we'll start with Karan Veer, you.
And I was kind of nervous because my first scene with Abhay Deol, I'm sorry, I'm addressing it as Abhay Deol because that's how I've always seen you. But yeah, my favorite scene was when I was shooting with him for the first time, and it was a fight sequence. Fight sequence in the sense that I had to go for a punch. But if you watch the film and I fall down. And the thing is, nobody took my punch seriously. It was meant to be a serious punch. But whenever I used to fall down, people literally used to think that I've actually hurt myself. But I didn't hurt myself. But that was the most memorable because after every take, people used to be like, are you okay? Are you fine? Oh, what's happening to you? I was like, guys, I'm just acting. Like, if you're taking my fall so seriously, you might as well take my punch also seriously, which I'm trying to, whatever, make it look real or whatever. So yeah, that was embarrassing, but also fun.
Abhay, what about you?
You know, it's taking from what Karanveer said. It's hard to zoom into one favorite moment or scene. It's easier for me to say that, look, this film really held it together with all the actors and their performances. Of course, it rested heavily on the two of them, Yash and Karan. And had they not been able to deliver, I don't think the film would have been as charming.
The entire movie is just so special. Even the fact, like, it's our first, Karan and my first. So everything about it is very special. But at the same time, I would love to say that during the end of Shine a Light on Me, Boo and I walk out of the water in the beach and we're drenched, looking like these stupid 15-year-old dogs, and we're like, hey, हम पानी में खेल के आए. And Abhay gives this like, ये क्या बच्चे हैं? And then he takes off his jacket and she puts it on. And I just like, my heart just like starts warming up. And then at the same time, Boo is bullying Paresh to give her his jacket. And then the both of us are in school and we're like, yeah, हम कितने cool हैं भाई देखो. And that scene, it just like, I almost start tearing up because every single time it just warms my soul so much.
So, Abhay, tell us about your high school memories. What were they?
I have a lot of regrets about high school. I did my FYJC in an SYJC in Mithibai College before I went on abroad to study. I don't think in my second year of college I even saw my classroom. I was so bad. Yeah, so I think the memory is more of what the hell was I doing? I literally didn't even see my class, But obviously I passed the test.
And were people ever hounding you because you come from a film family? कभी ऐसा होता था कि यार इसको autograph दिलवा दो, उससे मिलवा दो, ऐसी कोई चीज होती थी आपके साथ?
In Mithibai, I didn't keep such a. People didn't know really, so I managed to keep a low profile. And then when I went abroad for college, nobody knew. It gave me some anonymity, which was nice. It helped me develop and come into my own without too much attention.
This also kind of shows us that generation gap doesn't matter when it comes to love. जैसे एक line है फिल्म में कि elderly people can fall in love with a younger person, and especially the reference of Salman Khan over there.
Yeah, I think that's the track where we accept like Manu Rishi, with Dadi. That's acceptable. Not when it's a 15-year-old and a 40-year-old. That's not acceptable.
No.
Quite the opposite.
Abhay, has it happened that you had crush on someone who was older than you?
Oh yeah, this was back in school. It was the older sister of a friend. Never had a crush on my teachers. My first serious relationship, but she was only like 2.5 years older than me. I don't think I count that as older. It was as a kid though, yes. My friend's sister, who was at least 7 years older than I was, and I must have been like 13.
The craziest thing that you have done for love?
Is dropped everything, jumped on a flight and gone to another country just to be with that person.
Aww.
Also, when you're coming of age, like you do certain things for the first time, like the first kiss you remember, the first time you drink you remember, the way you smoke you remember. So, Abhay, will you like to share some of these memories with us?
I think the first time I kissed was playing a game of spin the bottle. Unfortunately, it wasn't very
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and drink? With whom you shared your first drink?
I don't drink. I've never touched alcohol.
Oh, that's great. So, Abhay, you had a brief role in this What Are the Odds, but we can't get enough of Abhay Deol, so we want more. So, when I'm like a full-fledged Abhay Deol movie?
I did. I've done a show, just a 10-episode limited series on Hotstar, which they'll start coming out with soon. Outside of that, I've done 2 independent films, but I don't know when and if they'll get released. I'm developing one, and I have in pre-production another, which I'm acting and producing in. So a lot of it is, all the future work is very much in my control. It's not like I've gone out there and signed for other people, but I'm reading stuff every now and then. And yeah, just trying to find the right one for myself.
Okay, Abhay, also those who are the budding script writers or those who are the budding directors, how easy or hard it is for them to approach your production?
I mean, I have a track record of just almost all budding writers, directors, producers even. It gets more difficult, and that happens to me all the time, and which is why films get stuck, is when there's a debut producer and a debut director attached to a film. And you need someone with experience. Either the producer has experience and the director is new, or the director has experience and the producer is new. It can still work. So because I'm in this space where I've taken chances and I'm known for that, it seems I get that a lot. Megha's debuting with this as well, for example.
Also, Abhay, as a member of this fraternity, what do you think, after this pandemic, how the film industry will bounce back?
It's hard to tell. There's going to be a phased opening of the cinemas. They're not going to open up anytime soon. And even when they do, they would have some distancing norms. And so it'll be a while before films go into the cinemas. Digital platforms will get most of the work for a while now going forward. And even when the cinemas do open, you won't see independent films at all because there'll be too many big films lined up. So you wouldn't see anything outside of the mainstream. I'm just hoping that when the digital platforms become the only place to showcase work, I'm hoping that they would market a film like ours and a mainstream film in the same way, with the same amount, which is, I think, what they will naturally do. And so perhaps there'll be more democracy in the way we consume and present
Well, Abhay, it was nice speaking to you. Also to you, Karanveer and Yashaswini, for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Nihal.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
What are the odds that a boy like you would want to hang out with a girl like me?